Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Jen. Hi, Tilly. Hi, Vera. Hello. Ooh. Hello, Board. Hi. Hello, Amy. Hi, Kerrigan. Hello. Hi, Sherry. How's it going? Hi, Way Ray. What's up? Hi, everybody. Hi, Fem. Hi, Z. Hi, Liz. Hi, Grace. Hi, Pigeon. Hi, Pickles. Hi, Sammy. Oh, there y'all are. Lance, Liz, Sherry, Sage, Emily, Pigeon, Greg, Susan, Renee, Mandy. Hey, everybody. What's up, y'all? Shay, Aunt B, Bella, Carmen, Augie, Nikki, Fem, Ashley, Kimmy, Lavender, Parker, Rhonda, Patricia. Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Hi, Low Wayne's Girl. Hi, Michael and Maple and Kara. Thank you, Kerrigan. Hi. Hi, April. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Susan. A breakfast stream? Maybe. Thank you, Megan. Hi, Emily. Hi, Sammy and Kate and Marie and Jesse and Bunny. What are we eating? We actually have to decide pretty quickly. Hi, baby. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tylana. Thank you, Rhonda. Hello. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Casey. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Tara. Hi, everybody. Hi from Scotland. Hello. Hi, Casey. Hi, Callie. Hi. CP. Night with Emily was great. Thank you, Talana. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna order some things that are gonna stay, right? The smoked salmon sounds good, and the tuna crudo sounds good. Um, I don't think I need. I mean, those should hold us for a little bit, right? I mean, I guess we could do a. The falafel is going to be hot, right? So. Yeah, it'll be hot. But I eat cold falafel all the time too. It's not I don't really want cold falafel though. I I'm kind of debating. I guess a salad could be good as well. We could do a. What do you think? Endive or fatouche? I always ask people, are you a fan of blue cheese? I am a fan of blue cheese. I would go endive. Okay. Is there bitterness in there? Frise? Is that? The frise is a tiny bit bitter, but when you pair it with with the walnuts, the candied walnuts and the pears, it really takes away from the bitterness of the frise. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we'll do that. And if we did the tuna, the salmon, and the salt, that's going to be good, I think. Do you want to do a flatbread or anything? No, I don't. I think just in terms of like things getting cold, yeah. And we'll probably stick around till the next menu opens up. So. Do you want any of the Mediterranean spreads? Those usually hold pretty well too. I'm just not big into lentils, so like lentil hummus. So I think I should be good with everything, with the salmon, crudo, and salad. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Excuse me, Andy. Hi, everybody. I look like a dreamsicle. Thank you. Hello, Fulty. Thank you. How's everybody going? No lipstick? I'm wearing lipstick. Here, I'll show you. Where'd it go? AirPods in my purse. Here, I'll show you. I know it kind of looks like I'm not wearing lipstick, but it's a very light color. There we go. Ooh, also, I have essential oils that I'm going to put on. There we go. There it is. It's this color. It's Sephora lip stain number 70. So look at this. See what I'm saying? So it got my teeth there. I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you, Zari. I did find my lipstick last night. I did. Hello, Steffi. Hi. Thank you, Gretchen. Are we back in the restaurant from the other day? Yes, we are. We are back. What kind of essential oils? I haven't been doing essential oils too much lately, but I got this roller. It's got this. You're getting a little bit older when you read. You have to look back a little bit. Eucalyptus, peppermint, tea tree, pine, lemon, cardamom, and bay leaf oil. Thank you, Sid. Oh, my parents are here. Everyone say hi to my mom and dad. My mom and dad are watching. I just got a text from my mom. Yeah. The eucalyptus in particular is really nice. What are we eating today? We just ordered a bunch of food because the kitchen is closing soon, but then it's going to open back up. We'll still be here by the time it opens back up, so we can always order more just in a little bit once they like have their shift change. Yes. Hi, mom and dad. Hello, Kev. What's up, y'all? Oh, that's so sweet. You like my straight hair? Thank you. I like my straight hair too. Do I only like red nails? I do. I would like to get these nails redone because, as you can see, they're getting kind of chipped. Although, all things considered, I got these done like 2-3 weeks ago, and they're holding pretty well. All things considered, you can see that there's been like growth here. Thank you, Lena. But yeah, the drink. Oh yeah, it's ginger. It's like a very fancy ginger ale. Thank you, Spooky. Not bad for 2 to 3 weeks, honestly. You like the donut earrings? Looks like people want me to address the Kurt Cobain video. I'm happy to address it. I stand by the video. It's really all there is to say. I mean, I made it because I believed what I said. So that's it. Did I cut my hand? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did. This is like an old one. You can see it like there's a scab on there, but I like nicked myself shaving like maybe a week ago. Yeah. Thank you, Ashley. No nugget. No nugget. I'm getting very close to wanting to turn comments off, or at least a subscription only. I don't know how my mom and dad watch. As a parent, I'd be. I'm not. I think that's probably like a UK. Yeah, people do treat me pretty terribly, honestly. How was my? I mean, a lot of people treat me very well, and I have a lot of support. But how did my night with Emily go? It went very well. Let's see. What did we do? We went back to my place. She did some schoolwork. She's 20. And to be clear, she's turning 25, but she had like a paper to write, and I like sat on the couch and it's an Indiana way. I thought that was like fit to be tad. I guess it could be. I guess that makes sense. What was I saying? Well, yeah, I sat on my couch. I played some games, and then yeah, it was nice. Sub only. I'm down for sub only. Hello, Roxy. Do I straighten my hair? Yeah, sometimes I straighten my hair. Hello, Ashley. Hi, Tiz. We love you. Don't listen to these people. Yeah, I mean, I made that video because I believed what I was saying. I think a lot of people who watch that Kurt Cobain video, there's a lot of talk about how it's insulting. Hello, Christian Jackson. When in reality, being trans isn't an insult, right? Like, oh, you're sundering Kurt's legacy. There's no sundering happening if they're trans or cis. Assuming they were cis too could be the same thing, right? So if you think that it's tarnishing a legacy, that is the definition of internalized transphobia. Stand by the video. But thank you, everyone. Okay. Couple gifts. Oh shoot! Are you gonna do this to me today, Watch? Dang it. I knew it. My watch is working against me today. Okay, hold on. I have to restart my watch again. It's doing this thing where like because I had my watch set in downtime today, that when will the photo shoot? Oh, thank you, Leanne. I can't wait to see. I've seen them, obviously. I can't wait to post it. Probably either later this week or early next week. Yeah, I did this thing where I put my watch in downtime, which means that now my watch like is not paying attention to anything my phone is doing. and I've been having to like turn it on and off again, which is really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Been waiting for the pics too. Thank you, Kaylee. Hello, Danielle. Yeah. What are we talking about? Emily, a video, my watch. That's it. What would be the perfect day for me if you could do anything you ever wished for? Oh, jeez. The perfect day. That's a good question. I mean, Disney is a big thing I want to do, but I don't know if that's the perfect day. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things that would make a perfect day. I guess it would probably involve having someone that I cared very much about, someone that I was involved with romantically, that I felt safe with and that I trusted. And that the kind of person that I could do anything with and it wouldn't really matter what we did, it would be fun. I feel like we would go out and, maybe go to a farmer's market, maybe go to like an arcade or something, have a good lunch together, and then like go back to my place or their place or whatever. Just, I don't know, sit around, relax. Like, I don't particularly, I don't know. I'm kind of a homebody. You know what I'm saying? How do we donate to the Disney trip? Oh, thank you, Mandy. How much more till I reach my goal? Honestly, we're on our way. We're truly because I don't know. I've been doing the math and kind of weighing the odds, right? Like the option with Disney, or like kind of the biggest expense is going to be the hotel rooms, right? I mean, there's a lot of expenses, but probably like the biggest one expense is hotel. And like on one hand, I would like to stay on the Disney property. It would probably be like for one room between me and Ollie, it would be like 3,300 for 4 nights, 3 days at Disney, and tickets with all the fixings. You saw me in San Francisco. Thank you. Well, thank you. It's not the right response. Cool. Next time, say hi. And thank you. That looks really good. Thank you. All right, y'all. This is ahi tuna crudo. And here, let me see. Is my watch behaving yet? Please behave, watch. Oh, thank God. All right. Go ahead and update yourself so I can read some gifts. I know, ahi tuna. So yeah, $3,300 for like one room, but I want Ollie and I to have separate rooms because I feel like that's a big thing with like, I don't know. I just like having my own space. I'm sure he would like the Penny Arcade. You mean Musée Mécanique? Is that what you mean? Because that is there a Penny Arcade? Or are you talking about Musée Mécanique? I'm not sure. Anyways, what were we saying? Yeah. So that plus like, in theory, I could get 2 rooms for much cheaper. That would be like near Disney, but on Disney. And that actually might be the move because it would allow us to have a little bit more, like we would probably sleep better. Because I wouldn't want to pay. It would be, if we were to get 2 rooms or even like a suite, right? Like a suite where there was like a living room with a pull out and a like a bedroom, then that would be like $1,100 a night from plus tax, right? So that would just be so much. I mean, it just adds up a lot, So I was thinking, so maybe we do like off Disney, but 2 rooms. I would love to stay in a Disney hotel full seat. I really, really would. Oh my gosh, my watch is being so stinking annoying. All right, here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I need to figure out my watch really quick, so I'm going to pause the stream because a bunch of people sent gifts, but for some reason, my watch is being reset the watch. I need to reset my watch. So give me like 5 minutes, okay? Give me a sec. Hold on. So give me like 5 minutes, okay? Give me a sec. Hold on. Hi everybody. Okay, I am now erasing my entire watch. Okay, so it actually might make sense. I don't know. I suppose we could turn on sub only for a second while we figure this out. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna keep it chill. Yeah, sub only. So it is currently erasing my entire watch because this morning I was like sick of looking at social media. So I put on downtime, which on my phone is like just means, I can't look at I can only look at a couple apps. Hello, Auntie. Hi. Yes, it works. Hi. And hello, Ollie. I agree, Kaylee. People are very rude. I think a lot of times people don't really consider that I am a human, Hello, Chris. Okay, so the watch, it looks like has been reset, which is good. So we'll see how this goes. Person's unblocking. Oh, okay, they're unblocking people because the block list was full. It seems probably. Okay, all right, the watch is turning back on. This is good. Might need to do another pause just so I can like start the watch sync process, whatever that means. Hopefully that works. We'll see. And we'll eat. We have plenty of time on all this food. It's all like not hot food, so we have time. And the kitchen doesn't open for like another hour and a half, so we are good to go here, just chilling. Hello, everybody. Okay, it seems to be doing like a installation thing. I feel bad. I should have done this before. I don't feel bad, but I should have done this before the stream. Is what I should have done, because I want to be able to acknowledge people who sent really nice gifts. It's very important. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, people are pretty cool. But what can you do? I can't wait for food reviews from Disney. I love food and wine. The Food and Wine Festival, also arts. Yeah, totally. I think that's March to April, which is a shame. Well, I mean, it's not impossible. Oh, by the way, I have huge news. Huge news. I can't believe it took me this long to mention it on stream, y'all. Huge news. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to hold it. Huge news. I can't believe it took me this long to mention it on stream, y'all. Huge news. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to hold it. All right, hold on. I will be back again. I promise. Just give me. All right, hold on. I will be back again. I promise. Just give me. I'm shocked y'all are still here. Hello. What's up? Hi again. I'm back. Okay, in theory, my watch is now syncing. So we should be able to read the gifts from the lovelies relatively soon. Relatively soon. Right. Big news. Dramatic pause. Now I kind of want to wait even longer so more people are here. I guess I'll say it a million times anyways. Okay, bottom surgery news. I finally have an appointment scheduled to get my consult for bottom surgery. Pretty big news. Hello, Alan. In February, I have a day. I hesitate to say the day, but I know. I'm very excited. I know. It's big news. So I know finally. I actually called this morning and was like at 9 a.m. when they opened. I was like, hey, I didn't even need to say my name because I've been bugging the heck out of them. I was like, hey, and to be clear, this is not the surgery. That's not what this is. I'm not getting the surgery done in February. Don't make no mistake. I am only getting the consult for the surgery done in February. So that means that the doctor will look at me and be like, okay, you've got like this much hair left that you need to get rid of, or like you're looking pretty good, so you gotta, when, maybe we could schedule for like August or whatever, which would be huge to get a surgery date on the calendar. Uh-oh, lost connection. It is a big step. So I'm very excited. Oh, lost connection. Okay, well, is it lagging for anyone or is that just me? Hopefully it's not that bad. It is lagging. Okay. Let me know if let me know if it keeps lagging, because also tell me what you think. So my hair right here is pretty, you can see it looks kind of crunchy almost, right? On and off. Okay. It looks kind of crunchy, right? I'm going to crunch it. I'm going to release. I forget what this is called. I know Tiz knows what this is called. Big difference. Oh, we're getting there on the watch. Cast. Break. Is it break the cast? Is that what it's called? Scrunch the crunch. That also works. There we go. And we can do it on this hair as well. Full disclosure, I had a very large piece of fudge that Emily brought me earlier today. So if you're wondering why I'm not eating it, it's because A, we have a lot of time to eat, and B, I'm working up an appetite. So fear not. Scrunch the crunch indeed. Oh my God, the watch is almost there, and we can say thank you to people. Hopefully, I'll tell you what. If it is still in whatever mode, I might take it off and throw it at the wall. I might give Tim Cook. We're going to call Tim Cook, head of Apple, on the phone if this doesn't work. I'm going to tell you what. Okay, there we go. There it is. Looks like we're good. All right, mail, launch. You may send notifications. There we go. Okay, I'm going to read what I can for now. Steffi, are you here? This was sent at 1:57, so we're good. Steffi, if you are here, Steffi sent $5. Thank you, Steffi. And said, enjoy my beautiful friend, with a red heart emoji and 2 smiling, waving face emojis. Are you here, Steffi? I think you're here. Maybe not. It's fine. I was gone for a second. When Steffi comes back, my Amazon packages were delivered. That is good. This is good news. We like Amazon packages. But thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I think I'm going to try and turn the comments on and see how this goes. I also might try Wi-Fi. Did it just lag for anyone, or no? Is TikTok lying to me? It lagged. Okay, hold on. Let me try and connect to Wi-Fi. Yeah. Okay. It lagged. Okay, hold on. Let me try and connect to Wi-Fi. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we're on Wi-Fi. So it should be good. Is there anything you need to do to finalize before my big surgery? Do you mean in terms of like health stuff? What happened? I just needed to get on Wi-Fi. I need to get hair removed, but other than that, like, not really. How to tell someone you're trans? Let's pin that in a second. But yeah, I mean, I'm just excited for the surgery to happen in the first place. Steffi, did you hear me read your gift out loud? I'm not sure if you were here when I read it or not, but I did read it. I want to make sure you heard me read it. Yes, the big news. The big news was that I have an appointment for my bottom surgery's consult, not the actual surgery date, but like the step before that. No, but it's okay. I'll read it one more time. Steffi sent $5. Thank you. And said, enjoy my beautiful friend, with a red heart and 2 smiling, waving emojis. I hear that running after your child. Thank you, Holy Chicken. So, anyways, yes, what was I saying? Yes, I got that scheduled. So in mid-February, I have my date where I'm going to go in, and they're going to look down there and say, you have enough hair, or not, or too much hair, or not enough hair. Well, they're not going to say not enough. They'll either say I have too much, or it's looking good, or like it's getting close to being there. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting, and I just like at this point, I'm getting to a like I've gotten far enough in my electrolysis where I just know that I can just feel how much happier I'm going to be. Like I can just feel how when I wake up from that surgery and I'm able to, and I like see it'll be a few weeks before I'm able to see it. I think it takes a while before you can even they even let you see it. It's just going to be such a huge weight off. Like such a huge weight off. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. How long is recovery? I'll be in bed for a month or two. You're supposed to. She wants to know details. Okay, Steph. Do you have any like specific questions that we can like easily talk about on stream? Hello. Who is that? Arwins. Hello. Mama Llama. Hello. What's up? Hello, Mel. Hi. Thank you, Ginger. Yeah, it is covered by insurance. Yeah. How much is it? It's covered. It's covered under insurance. Is someone going to help me with the recovery? Yes. My family, my immediate family, my mom, dad, and brother will all be there to help. Yeah. So very exciting. I'm just like so excited. So excited. What food is this? This is a. Oh, they took the menu away. It's a crudo, a tuna crudo. So it's like maybe we can just play the guessing game. I see capers. I believe this is parsley, some sort of aioli of some kind. I see cucumber. I think some chili oil on there too. We can eat it. Lily will finally be Lily. Exactly. So I don't know. It's just like I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Of course, Victor. Thank you for being here. My friend Sydney came out to that. So great, Jenna. As gay, as trans, just out of curiosity, either way, tell them I say congratulations. She says she'll watch your journey until she's ready. Cool. If she ever needs any, this help or advice or anything, like I'm excited to go on this for myself, but also just to kind of like show people what it's like. Not that no one else. Oh, I'm sorry, Callie. Not that I'm the first one to do it. Plenty of trans people have documented this journey, but I'm excited to do it too. I don't know. Anyways, oh, hello, Swintech family. What's up? You have really helped my daughter Grace, so thank you, of course, Danielle. I'm honored to be of assistance. I'm honored. That's so great. Is your daughter Grace trans? I'm assuming. What am I eating? Currently, we have tuna crudo here. This is tuna crudo. I missed the big news. The big news is that I have a date for my bottom surgery consult. So in February, there's a day where I will go in to the surgeon's office, and they will examine me and like kind of let me know where I'm at in terms of hair removal. Ooh, that's cool. I like a night thing. Is it Opera Trashified? What's up, Opera Trashified? Y'all, Opera Trashified is one of my absolute favorites. Not only are they a really great opera singer, they also make really funny content and earrings that I actually just bought a bunch of. I'm just a sweetie. So hello, what's up? It's Izzy. That is good. Oh wow. That's fresh. That's fresh. Oh, wow. Fatty, fresh. That's what. Thank you, Evie Bears. But yeah, so the surgery exam date is about a month from now. So now I'm like, what is the percentage that the surgery will go fine without issues? I'm not sure what the percentage is, but like, what I can tell you is that there is a 99%, what's the word? Satisfaction rate when it comes to to this particular surgery. 99%. And, you know, I think because it is such an intimate surgery, and so for so many people, it's something that they can never imagine doing themselves, that I think people kind of jump to like, oh, well, it would just go wrong, right? Or like it's likely. But the fact of the matter is that there's so many surgeons out there that are doing incredible work, and mine is one of them. So I'm really not particularly. Thank you, Maria. I'm not really worried, and like also it's just as much like science as it is art, because it's actually there's a lot of aesthetic stuff that needs to gotten right. But like there's a possibility of revision if it comes to it. That's pretty unlikely. Thank you, Bree. Thank you. Is it more invasive to go male to female or female to male? Female to male is, well, invasive is maybe not the right word, but female to male is way more complicated. It just takes a lot more. It's got a lot more steps, whereas male to female is like one step, one surgery, with maybe another if like something goes wrong. But the chances are it's not. Insurance covers it, yes. What does it taste like? Good. Thank you, Danny. I like my hair. Do I have exciting plans for 2024? Yeah, other than bottom surgery is like the main one. Also Disneyland. Those are kind of like the two big ones. I'd like to go to Disneyland before top surgery. That's the plan. That's the plan. Thank you, Dan. I love me in orange too. Proud of you for finding out who you are. Thank you, Luca. Thank you so much. Disney is my favorite place. I know. I'm excited. I'm like in the process of saving and planning for sure. No, not top surgery. Bottom. How many surgeries is it going to take? Just one. Just one. I wish I could see your hair straighten. Do y'all want a sneak peek of the pictures that I took yesterday? I did it yesterday, but I'll do it again today if you'd like. Did I say top? I meant bottom. Oh, thank you. Will I ever have top surgery? No. That's one thing I can tell you that, like, in terms of the things that I would consider, the thing I'm doing is bottom surgery. Number one. I know I said it's like up top, but number one, it's happening, bottom surgery. If I were to do anything else, probably be FFS, facial feminization surgery, but I don't know. I don't have a particular issue with how I look. I wouldn't do vocal surgery, nor would I do like any body contouring probably. And I definitely wouldn't do top surgery because I'm quite happy with what's happening right now. The estrogen that is Amy Stravinsky. Hi, Amy Stravinsky. The work the estrogen is doing currently is quite good. I'm very happy. So, oh yeah, I can post here. I'll show you here. Let me show you how to. Go to enhance. I go to effects. I go to this thing. Hello, and now I can show you one of the pictures from the other day. How about? Hold on. I can just aim the camera up so you can see. Like there's this one. You can see it was so windy. Like this is what it looked like. This is what it looked like. Oh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. That might be the keeper. That's good too. Ooh, that's a good one. There's a lot of these pictures, as you can see. Some better than others. Felicity took these, by the way. Ooh, I kind of like that one. These I'm not. Yeah, these were just test shots, trying to get the angle right with Felicity. I'm like going back in time. And ooh, here's one with me and Natalie. Natalie was so nice. We love Natalie. Okay. All right, I can see comments again now. I know, backwoods. Why not? I don't think people understand the reality of being born in the wrong body. Yeah, and just the reality of gender dysphoria. I guess you could say the wrong body. Over time, over the years, or not years, in my trans journey, I've taken some issue with that phrase of being born in the wrong body because, like, my body isn't wrong. And I'm not criticizing your comment. I know sometimes I'll like tweet comments. I really don't think that's like a bad thing to say. But certainly gender dysphoria is all encompassing. And over time, like you grow more at peace with your body and start to love your body. And I'm certainly on that journey. So, but yeah, Nikki Brady, you understand, it sounds like you understand. What happened to my dog yesterday? Nothing. Nugget's good. Don't worry. These are donut earrings. I was showing them to you right before I accidentally left this spot, before I needed to do stuff with my watch. Aren't these cute? All 6 of them are different. 3 on each ear. There's regular, like, pink sprinkles. I think this is maybe a jelly donut. Oh, it's great. I'm just taking my time. Thank you. Where'd I get them? I got them from Chell Pastel on Etsy. Chell Pastel on Etsy. You like my curls better? Oh, I think I do too. The dog in the park. Right. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. We found the owner. They were in the park, and they seemed entirely unbothered that their dog, without a leash or a collar, was walking around a far ways away from them. But there's only so much you can do. The dog should be fine. But yeah. After surgery, will my voice start to change? No, not at all. I could train. I mean, I could start using my girl voice a little bit more. I actually have an appointment to train my voice next month. But my girl voice is just a little bit higher. It's basically just my voice, but higher. You know, it's really, and this is, again, I haven't really trained it much. Like, it could definitely be better, but this is kind of where I was thinking. Why not vocal surgery? Because I don't want vocal surgery. And you can have a perfectly fine voice without vocal surgery. Makes it a little bit easier, but also it does kind of, like, I remember with Katie, my ex, who had vocal surgery, her voice was much quieter, right? And that was fine for her because she was an engineer, so she didn't really have to talk. She didn't have to do public speaking, right? But my profession, if you want to call it that, has to do a lot with speaking. And I also like my voice. As it is, I like my voice. Like, even today, I like it. Would I like it more if it was higher pitch, like a little bit higher up? Maybe. But I feel less dysphoria about my voice than, like, other things. My night with Emily last night was great. We hung out a little bit. She did some of her homework at my apartment. And whenever I say that, I always like to clarify she's almost 25. She's still in school, though. Girls have all ranges of voices. Yes, ranges of voices. And hormones don't change your voice. At least estrogen doesn't change your voice. Testosterone, for, like, Ollie, who's one of our mods and friends on this stream, he's on T, and his voice is slowly dropping. But estrogen doesn't bring it back up. Here's a good one. What would you say? I know this is not something we normally pin. What would you say to someone who doesn't agree with people changing their gender? The Beast. Hello, The Beast. How's it going? I've got good news for you. There's actually no changing of gender happening with trans people whatsoever. It might look like that on the outside, right? Because I used to look one way and now I look a different way and I use a different name. However, gender is something that actually, it is the way it is when you're born, right? I was a girl when I was born, but the world society, whatever you want to say, said, actually, because of your body parts, you're a boy. I said, oh, boy. Now, that basically means that I was given a pair of shoes when I was born that I didn't fit, right? My feet were going to grow a certain way, and the pair of shoes I was given was never going to fit. And as I grew up, I realized, like, oh, these shoes do not fit. I am not a boy. Never was, never have been. So it's not that you're changing genders. Um, it's that you're living your true self. It's like taking off the mask that the world wants you to wear and being yourself. So no gender is changing here. You're simply stepping into your true self, if that makes sense. Did I get your gift? I actually, hello, Roxy. Thank you for reminding me. I have not read gifts in a second, so okay, hold on. I would like the grid view, and there's the mail. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, let's see. No, not that one. Not that one. Not the Bed Bath and Beyond. There's Roxy. Hi, Roxy. Roxy sent $5. Thank you, Roxy, and said, "Overlook the haters. You do you, boo." With a purple and magenta alternating red heart emojis. Thank you. I do my best to overlook the haters. I think this past video that I made was particularly disappointing because there was a lot of hate from the queer community itself. I think a lot of internalized transphobia happening with the interpretation of that video. But it is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Roxy. Also, thank you to... Oh, okay. A different... Okay. We had this conversation last time. How do we send gift? Thank you for asking. I have Venmo and I have Cash App in my bio as well as PayPal. So all those are there. Abby sent $10. Thank you, Abby. And said, "You're perfect and enjoy your night," with 2 magenta heart emojis. Been a while since I've caught a live, with a hand heart emoji. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Again, I think I said this the exact last time you gifted. Your full name, which I won't say, is the name of someone who I knew many years ago. So when I see it, it's like, oh, no, different version of that person. Entirely different person, just the same name. Thank you very much. What else did I order? We have 2 other dishes sitting by us, so we have plenty of food. You love the shoe analogy. Me too. Maybe me too. I love the shoe analogy. It works very well with describing like that nothing's actually changing, right? It's kind of like the mold that you're fitting into, right? Because the way I like to think about it, thank you, Crystal. The way I like to think about it is, and this is going, what I'm about to say here is going kind of from the like direct, almost scientific way I try to explain things, or like this is more of a pontification, okay? So bear with me here. The human spirit, right? The way that we, okay, hold on. We'll get back to this. Broken Heart said, "Hey, I found my cis, maybe brother's secret account, and they're going by he, him pronouns. Should I confront?" Okay, good question, Broken Heart. First off, confront is the wrong word. Definitely do not confront. Because confront suggests, kind of has a connotation to it of like, hey, you're doing something wrong, right? I'm not saying that you're going to do that, but that definitely don't want to do that. A lot of times I get questions here that are like, hey, my sibling or parent or child or friend or whoever, like, I know that I have some sort of proof, or I heard something that suggests that they are trans, but they have not told me that they're trans. What do I do? The answer here is to give them time. Don't just say to them, "I know you're trans," right? Because that can really catch them off guard. They might not want you to know yet. You just don't know. So what you're going to want to do is, over time, whatever time frame you think is appropriate, is to very subtly and casually drop hints that you are cool with trans people, right? Saying something to the effect of, I met like a really nice person. I had a really nice server today. It was a trans woman. She was really nice. Or God, did you see there was like a really great like there was Pride this week at the so and so downtown. Like I hear there's going to be a really great like trans rights march, right? Things like that, where you are suggesting to them without saying I know you're trans, but suggesting if you were to come out as trans, I would love you just the same. Um, that way, when they are ready to come out to you, that they feel comfortable. They can expect that they'll be received warmly. Okay, because if you were to just say like, "Hey, I know you're trans," then that can just go poorly. Like it could go. It just depends, but I wouldn't do it regardless, just because there's a risk there that you need, and you don't want to like force their hand. So I hope that helps. I'm not sure where you stand, what your knowledge level is about trans people. It seems like by the fact that you called them possibly your brother, you're already doing pretty well. But the good news is that it sounds like your sibling has figured out who they really are and are slowly starting to become the true version of themselves, which is huge news. So congratulations to your sibling. And if and when they do come out, what I would suggest is, of course, greet them, be happy, be excited, right? Like it's big news. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Like in the same way that you might say, someone said like, I'm pregnant or I'm engaged or whatever. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. And one phrase you want to stay away from that some people might think they should say, but it's actually not good to say, is I love you no matter what. Right? Because, and again, I'm not saying you would say this. I'm just trying to give you as much advice as I can. I love you no matter what is a phrase I've heard coming out where they'll be like, oh, wow, you're trans. Well, I love you no matter what. And on the surface, it seems fine. But I love you no matter what suggests that the person has done something wrong. Right? So, like if you get arrested for some reason and you're in jail and you call your mom on the phone, you say, Mom, I'm in jail. Your mom's gonna be like, oh my gosh, well, of course, I love you no matter what, honey. Tell me what happened, right? I love you no matter what suggests you've done something wrong. Just say, I love you so much, period. Or even like, I love you, and then use their new name, right? I love you, Dave. I love you, Steve. Whatever it is. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope that helps. We're just working our way very slowly through this tuna crudo, y'all, and I'm digging it. All right. Some more gifts. We got one from one says, "Please don't read my name on live." Glad I caught that. They say, I have live notifications on for you for months now, but this app not once has ever notified me when you go live. I'm going to tell you what, my friend, and I won't say your name. You're not alone. A lot of times, this app will not notify people when I go live, or at least it will notify some, but not all. Of course, we're going to order dessert. Don't worry. You lost all sound. Oh. Probably just you, but the only way around this, unfortunately, is to be on our Discord server, which is the play. And I will every single day say roughly like in the morning or like early afternoon when I'm going live, and then I'll also give a notification when I go live. But that's on Discord, and the only way to get to Discord, unfortunately, is to subscribe, which costs money. I know. I could do it other ways, but it's the easiest way. I hear you, Justine. I know. And not everyone can afford to sub, and that always makes me sad. But the price barrier is unfortunately there. I mean, just look at this chat, right? Like if Discord were $1 or free even, just imagine how many trolls would join and just do terrible things, right? So I know it's a high amount. Keep in mind, I only get half, but it's a high amount mostly because I want to de-incentivize trolls from joining. And still they join. I know there are trolls in there now that like silently watch to try and, you know, farm for content or whatever, but we've found ways around it. But anyways, so I apologize. I know I wish it was easier, but maybe there is something you can do in the app. I don't know. No, I'm wearing lipstick today. It's just a light color. How do I do my eyeliner? What products? No, not Discord. This app, the one we're on right now. So you pay $10 a month, I get half of it. This app. I know, it's annoying. Same thing goes with a gift. Like if you gift $1 or even a cent, I get half a cent. Eyeliner. So eyeliner, I use a eyeliner stamp. So it's like a little pen that's like shaped like a triangle, and you just like stamp the triangle on, and then you cap it, and then the other side has just like a regular eyeliner pen, and you draw the rest in. It's the brand is LA Pure. LA Pure. It's high ranked on Amazon. Like if you just put an eyeliner stamp, that's going to be one of the first ones that comes up. I've tried others, and that one's the best. It's good, and they last a good amount of time. They last like a month or two. I do my eyeliner every day. The lipstick name is Sephora Lip Stain number 70. I know it's if I wasn't wearing this, my lips would look different. Did Emily like the pizza last night? She did. She did. Thank you. Why don't I notify people on Instagram? I don't know. I don't want to clog my stories up every single day with that because I'm also not going live on Instagram. Hello, Felicia. Who's Emily? I'm dating someone named Emily. Yes. Yeah, sure. Oh, please, I love your earrings. Someone asked, I was going to answer the question, but they said I've made it confusing lately. Someone asked like for me to explain what it means to be trans. I guess I could do that. Hey, do not say my name. I won't. Right. Got it. Okay. Gotcha. Understood. Yeah, it is a real like responsibility that I have because especially on like PayPal and stuff, sometimes people's old names will be listed on there and they don't want me to say that for obvious reasons if they're trans. Okay. I'm Crash Matt on TikTok. That's their TikTok name. I wanted to say thanks for being my dinner date for the last couple of nights. Makes eating alone easier. Having struggled with my mental health to the point, oh my, they're struggling. I'm not going to say what it is because trigger warning, but needless to say, they're struggling. This is the company I really needed. Thank you for what you do and the safe place you create when home isn't safe. And being alone with myself isn't necessarily safe either. Also, for note, I'm female to male. Regards, Crash Matt. That both melts and destroys my heart at the same time. I'm glad you're still here, Matt. Crash Matt. Glad you're still here. Thank you for the gift. All right, shall we move on to the next dish? Thank you, be kind. Much love to the gifter, yes. Cool, Cyan. Sweet. Doesn't the food get cold? I specifically ordered cold food, like salads and stuff that are all not hot to begin with, because their kitchen is currently closed, so we're like the only ones here right now, so we're just chilling. Crash Matt. Mwah. Have I heard of ACEs? If yes, do you feel like gender? I've not heard of ACEs. Is it a thing that scores gender affirm? I have no idea. Never heard of it. You'll have to explain it to me. When did me and Emily start dating? Like late November, early December. It's very new. Very new. Yeah, I don't know anything about ACEs. I can't speak on that. No, different kind of ACE. and what you're saying, someone, different things. Am I pan? And no, I'm not pan. I am sapphic, lesbian. Green screen? No. No, it's a real restaurant. How do I feel about the drama channels? You mean the people who make it their hobby to dislike me in forums? I think it's kind of sad, honestly. I make it a point not to look at any of those because that's not good for my mental health. If you can imagine, no headband. I actually would have. I just forgot, Tony. If you can imagine, I want you to put yourself in my position. Okay, you get word that there is an entire group of people, lots of people, that hate you for existing and every day come together to talk trash about you. Usually, that's the kind of feeling that is inside your head and not actually happening. When in reality, for me, it is a very real thing. It is both saddening, sometimes a little bit funny, but at the end of the day, I know they exist. I do not look at them. I do have a crack team of people who keep me informed, like that, keep watch on anything they're doing, just to make sure that it doesn't get into a place where it's dangerous per se. But so like I have like a whole team that are keeping tabs, but I do not partake, if that makes sense. Where'd I get my earrings? Thank you. My earrings are from Chell Pastel. Yeah. No pizza today. So this is an endive salad. So we've got walnuts, blue cheese, pears. A lot of pears. Let's see how this is. Endives are a little bit bitter, so let's see how this goes. That's pretty good. It's really not that bitter. It's really not that bitter. Yeah. Did you stay? Oh, I'm about to sneeze. That would have been bad if I hadn't gotten the napkin. That was food in my mouth sneeze. I apologize, everyone. That was gross. I was chewing a salad. I couldn't stop. Nasty. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Been there. Sometimes you can like delay a sneeze just so you don't have food in your mouth. This is not the case. Thank you, everybody. Someone sent a gift, $1, and said, "Is this the place that misgendered you?" Yes. Last week, this is the place. Is there food in my hair? Did I sneeze food into my hair? Sure hope not. It is the place. But I came back, and this place has been very warm to me in the past, and I know the people that run this place are allies, and that someone did just make a mistake. Hi.
I'm leaving, Ollie.
Oh, okay.
You have a great lunch. Do you want me to remove anything before I head out?
Oh, yeah, this is fine. Thank you again for having us.
Oh no, it's wonderful. It's great seeing you again.
It's good to see you
Have a
too.
great lunch.
Yeah.
Or happy hour towards the end.
Yeah,
I'll see you
thank you.
soon.
All right, see ya. Bye. Is it by my right? Did I sneeze food? That is so gross. I sneezed food into my hair. Here, let me use my mirror. So I don't have to rely on the camera. One sec. Okay, hold on. This is the easier one. It's in my curls? Ah. Ew. That's legitimately disgusting. Yeah, I see that. Anyways, what were we talking about before this? Donut earrings, yes, from Chell Pastel. No, we weren't talking about that. Get ready. Everything's going great. Thank you. Oh yeah. So this, but I came back and I talked to them and they apologized, and that was about all I needed. I also know that one of the managers here is like watches with their kid these streams, so like I don't know. There's certain places like the Cheesecake Factory, for example, or I won't name any other like small restaurants, but places where I didn't have a pre-existing relationship with that restaurant. and it just kind of happened, and it was like, okay, well, I guess I'm never coming back here. Um, this place I've had a great relationship with. They're really nice. They're good food. It's a perfect, like, it's a really good match for my stream in that it's relatively quiet. It's well lit. The reception is good. Um, and I don't want to just like cut a restaurant off because one person made one mistake, especially because we've already like built this rapport. So I talked to them after the fact. They apologized, and I'm not here again. So that's it. Hello, Jasmine. Hi. Yes, the waiter did apologize. The waiter did apologize. Hello, Lyndon. How's it going? Never saw the straight hair. I'll post this soon. I guess I can show you on the green screen if you want. I can do it again. Here. Effects. Green. Nope, nope, not that. Whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. There we go. Here's some of them. I showed these a few minutes ago. Here, I got to aim the camera up. There. There's a good one. Isn't that crazy that I had straight hair? There you go. I know. Crazy, right? It was so long. You see how much longer it is when it's not curly. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. I know, so long. Crazy. Someone has to ask if I go to the same places over and over again. There was a time where I thought the move was to always be at a new restaurant and to like try not to repeat places. Hello, Sarah. But, I think there's a good balance of like having places that I know so I don't have to walk in. It's already such a, you would think that streaming doesn't require a lot of effort or energy. It really does. It really does. And finding a restaurant is just one more thing, right? So to have restaurants that I know that I can just walk into and be safe, not fear getting misgendered, knowing the food's going to be good, knowing I don't have to worry about like all these different things, lighting, reception, sound, and that like all these different things, right? To have a list of restaurants that I can go to on any given day where there's enough variety, but also like I can build rapport with everyone that I go to, right? Like, yeah. In that case, yes. I like that better. So we go to new places, definitely, but we also go to the same places, and they change their menu, and it's nice because we get to try different things on the menu, and it's just, I don't know, the vibe is good, and you keep coming back. So, anyways, yeah, that is the move. I agree. Hello from Washington State. Hi. Updates on Disneyland? Not particularly. I'm still working on it. Still doing the mental math, trying to figure out when and where in terms of hotels, but getting closer. I want to do it. Thank you, Wendy. Love you too. I want to do it before bottom surgery. Josephine is the best.
So sorry to interrupt.
Oh.
My manager is going to have me leave for the day, so we're going to
Oh.
close you out. But
Okay.
we're just going to start you a new check when a new server comes in.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
So sorry to interrupt.
It's all good.
Everything was good though?
Yeah, everything's great. Thank you. How's my meal? It's good, Ashley. It was good. I really think that eating the piece of fudge that I ate earlier this morning really kind of put my my appetite in a weird place. I had like not that big, but like it was enough fudge to be like, whoa. What are we having next? We have another dish like sitting right next to me. I honestly forget what it is. It's like a smoked salmon. Hot smoked salmon is next. Wow. The Troll Convention is in town today. Hello, Jen. Thank you, Ash. Why don't I go to other cities? I wish I could, but traveling takes a lot of money and energy, and I have a dog, and I have a life in San Francisco, and there's a lot to do in San Francisco. That's why we're going to Disney, right? Where I know that's going to be fun. I want to go to Disney too, but yeah, like it's just real life gets in the way. There is a version of this where I don't have a dog and maybe I'm just flying around place to place, but honestly, that's just not who I am. I don't really have wanderlust, if that makes sense. Like, wanting to go from, city to city and traveling everywhere. I respect the people that feel like that. Like that's like their thing. It's just not my thing. And also, the point of the stream has never just been food, right? The food is a big part of it, but it's in a lot of ways, it's like table setting, literally, because the most important stuff that we do on the stream is talking about the trans experience, right? In our lives together. And that's not going to be terribly different wherever we go. Would I love to just like hop on a plane and, do 2 days of streaming in New York? Sure. But I also financially cannot do that. So, yeah. Yeah. Education, exactly. Am I a fan of Dylan Mulvaney? Yeah, I think she does great work. She's doing great stuff. My earrings are little donuts. Yes. Come to Seattle. Yes. Yeah. I mean, Seattle is not terribly far from San Francisco, so it is possible.
Thank you again.
Thank you. My earrings are here. Thank you, Miranda. I would love to. I've been to Seattle once. I have enjoyed Seattle. It was I was there on a rainy week, which was the only problem. I feel like if I visit again, I want it to be sunny because I think maybe this isn't true for everyone. I'm sure for a lot of people. That thank you, you too. That when it's gloomy out, right? Like there's no like it's really gross out in San Francisco. It's kind of like rainy and gray. That really affects my state of mind. So the good thing about San Francisco is that this is just kind of the season where it's going to be gross. But normally it's pretty sunny. And that is a big thing with my mood. Do I ever think I could be a spokesperson for the trans community? I mean, it depends on how you would define that. I don't think any one person can be a spokesperson for the trans community because trans people are a wide and varied group with a lot of differing opinions, as you can see from my last video. But I mean, I would say as far as like visible trans people on the internet go, I'm somewhere in the middle. There's plenty of people who have more visibility. Dylan Mulvaney is one of them. But yeah, I'm happy to make a change when I can or make a difference when I can. So yeah. Hello from Maryland. Hi. How'd I choose my name? Are there trans people that dislike me? Oh yeah, there's plenty of trans people that dislike me. There's plenty of trans people that like me too. I mean, look, I think a lot of times the trans community gets pigeonholed as like a community that is one type of person. We all have the same opinion. We all think the same way. In the same way that cis people are not, right? Like, there's a lot of trans people in the world. A lot of opinions, a lot of different people, a lot of different ways of life. I stand firm in the things I think and the way I do things, but a lot of trans people that have different viewpoints, right? So I don't think there's any one, just like there couldn't be a spokesperson for cisgender people, right? That wouldn't make any sense because there's too many types of cis people. You know what I'm saying? There couldn't be a spokesperson for gay people. There's millions and millions of gay people in the world. There can't be one spokesperson. There's a lot of different people with a lot of different viewpoints and ways of life that you can either identify with or not. That's all it is. Okay, let's tip this person. $62. So 10% is 6.2, 12% is 12.4, or 10%, 20% is 12.4, 40% is 24, 25. We'll call that $25. Which means 7. Oh, wait, let's do.
I've also got the happy hour menu for you.
Oh, thank you.
That way you can be ready and prepared for everyone.
Oh, good. Thank you for being so awesome.
It's my pleasure. We'll like this anytime, okay?
Of course. Thank you. I will.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Have a good evening. Feel like I'm doing warm tones on purpose. I can't. Is that an insult? I can't tell. Like, I feel like you're doing blank on purpose. Feels like like the structure of an insult, but maybe not. Yeah, I am doing warm tones. Today in particular, I'm wearing like nice warm tones because it is so gray outside that if I can have like a little bit of brightness, at least on my clothes, it would be nice. What time do I usually go live? It just depends. The only way to really know is Velma Energy, yes, is to check Discord. A couple gives came through. Oh, a couple gives came through. Oh, Mel. Mel sent about $1 and said, I have to say you are the kindest, most helpful person for the trans community. Truly, you have a great service and help so many. The haters are so jealous. I'll be back tomorrow to own them again. Haha. Purple heart emoji, trans flag emoji. Thank you, Mel. Much appreciated. Wait a second. I'm so confused. That's not the name that normally comes with Mel. Regardless, thank you very much. You were so sweet. Christian Jackson. Christian Jackson. You hear Christian Jackson? Christian Jackson, thank you, Isabel. Christian Jackson, you here? How do I join the Discord? The way to join the Discord is to subscribe to the monthly thing on TikTok. I know it's a little pricey, but it's the way that we keep trolls out. So hello, Christian Jackson. Can we pin Christian Jackson really quick? The way so you subscribe, and then once you have Discord installed on your phone and logged in, it's free. You can go to the subscription here, and like it'll be like join the server, and then you can jump over and join our server. Christian Jackson is just the sweetest ever. Ever. The sweetest ever. They said Disney, here you go. With their classic pink sparkly heart, waving face, and red heart emoji. Christian Jackson has single-handedly made this Disney trip way easier. Just because of their generosity. They're the ones probably that are responsible for it in the first place, because it was just like a pipe dream until they started really being like, no, you should, and gifting in a way that actually like really helps. Every time you gift Christian Jackson, it's just like, it always blows my mind. It is never lost on me. And now that they're in our Discord server as well, it's just so great to have them around. They're such a sweetie. And they set $100 $100. It's incredible. I sometimes I just my words just for Christian Jackson. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so stinking much. Truly, you are incredible. There we go. We're going to Disney. Honestly, I feel like I don't even know. I want to do something special for Christian Jackson once we're there. I don't know what it is yet. But because she has been such an integral part of making it happen. Hello, Nicole. And hi, Tigger. We'll have to do something. I want to do something. Thank you, Christian Jackson. You are the best. You are the best. Thank you. Wow. Also, thank you to Peyton. Thank you, Peyton. who sent $5 and said, "You are absolutely lovely. Thank you," with a red heart. Well, thank you, Peyton. You are lovely as well. Thank you so much. I like that name. It reminds me of home because I was born and raised in the South, and Peyton is like a Southern name, so I dig it. For some reason, I get a lot of Joseph A. Banks emails. Like when I'm sorting through, yes, Gracie, I am. When I'm sorting through my watch, it doesn't filter out spam mail, so I like see a lot of my spam mail that I've filtered out on Gmail, but not on like the Apple Mail app. So it's like, can I just here? I'm gonna reply to this Joseph A. Banks here. Reply all? Okay. We're going to reply to Joseph A. Banks. I am trans. Please stop. It's going to be like, your email was not received because this is. Anyways. Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa said $5. Thank you. And said, "Thank you for answering my question. Big fan of you." Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. You were so sweet. Thank you. Oh my. Okay. Wow. Allegra. Allegra, are you here? Allegra said the following. "I love watching your lives. When I'm eating with you, it makes me feel like I'm not alone." 2 purple heart emojis. Thank you for being. Oh. Thank you for being you. And I am in chat. With a winky face emoji. They literally guessed what I was going to say. Which is, are you in chat? They're here. They're here. They sent. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to come back, so here I am.
Okay.
Yeah, good to see you. Thank, of course. Yeah.
Do you need anything at the moment?
I think I'm good for now. Yeah.
Let me know if you do.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I know you're here, Allegra. And thank you so much. Allegra sent $50. $50. That's insanely generous. Thank you so much. Every once in a while, Allegra, I guess my question, Allegra, and feel free to just comment on the gift you sent because I get those notifications as well. Are you always here? Are you here frequently? I'm not sure. Either way, thank you, Allegra. You are so sweet. The way to donate is either it's all the links are all in my bio. Venmo and Cash App and PayPal are all in my bio. Thank you. Thank you so much, Allegra. Allegra, Kristen Jackson, and everyone else. If you're new here, if they're new folks, I do not do other things work-wise. I do not work at a cafe or whatever so that when... hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. One second, I'm going to ask them to turn the music down a little bit. Okay, they see me. Yeah, that is that. I was wondering if Allegra is because like every once in a while they will. Would it be possible to turn it down just a little bit? Thank you very much. That's totally fine. I probably won't be here for too terribly much longer. That's perfect. Thank you. What were we talking about? Allegra. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, right. Someone was asking, where does it go? I don't have other like side gigs to pay the bills. You know, I live in San Francisco. I have a studio apartment. Have a dog. I have health insurance to pay. I have rent to pay. I have all these different things. And 5 days a week I stream. I stream on Discord, then I stream here on TikTok. And, it's a full-time job. It really is. And, there's a lot of comments of like, what, get a job. And the crazy thing about that comment is that if you've ever consumed content, right? Be it watching a TV show, right? People work to write and produce film, etc. TV shows or music, right? Allegra answered, "Oh, I missed it." Um, um, Listen to music, watch TV, watched a movie, watch Twitch streamers, right? People who are putting their energy, time and energy into making things, be it whatever, be it visual, audio, or streaming. Um, it's my full-time job. I put a lot of time and energy into these streams. I love doing it. And y'all are generous enough to support me doing it because, like, yeah, what is my overhead cost, right? It's a good question if you ask that. My overhead cost is like rent, right? Because, yeah, sure, eating the food is the most obvious one, but because everything else is like not really on camera, right? It can seem a little bit weird, but truly, I could not do this without y'all. So thank you so much. How am I? I'm good, Shannon. How are you? Slay Velma, thank you. And hello, Lila. How's it going? Ooh. What happened to the straight hair? I just washed my hair. When you straighten your hair, it doesn't last for that long, sadly. Thank you, Renee. Renee, is that the name? Thank you very much. Do I consider myself spiritual? No, not really. Thank you, Jenna. Will I get FFS? Of the surgeries to be had, that's probably one that it's in the realm of possibility, but not probability, if that makes sense. It's possible. I'm not going to say no. Maybe in a few years I might consider it, but bottom surgery is first and foremost. That is the primary thing. This is an endive salad for whoever watched. Have I tried Scottish food? I have. I actually studied abroad in Scotland for a semester, and it was fun. So I have plenty of Scottish food. Thank you, Amy. I agree. Yeah. I get to support myself doing what I love, so it's pretty great. Do I have a date planned for surgery? No. But big news, I do have a consult date next month. So I'm going to go, thank you, Kaylee. I'm going to go to my surgeon in February, and he's going to look at down there and be like, oh, you're getting there, or maybe we could plan for August or whatever. So hope my number one goal is to walk out of that appointment with if not a surgery date, then a surgery time frame. Because that every time I think about it, y'all, it just makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy. Like, so stinking happy. Hello, Scar. It's like I'm almost excited to be bedridden, if that makes sense. Because it will be done, and I can start day one of the rest of my life, if that makes sense. Because I want to start the rest of my life. And it's such a huge step. And it's such a big step. And I want it to happen sooner rather than later. I'm just so excited. Recovery time is in bed for a month or two. But then, like, the full recovery is about a year. Thank you, Renee. There's one other gift that came through. I think I already did one. Pretty sure I did. Oh, hello, Scatty Gray. Scatty Gray, Skadi, sent $5, and I really love your profile picture, Scatty Gray. Thank you. They said, I love watching your streams so much. X heart, Scatty Gray on TikTok. Thank you, Scatty Gray. You were so sweet. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. We're not being mean to Justine, are we? Do not be mean to Justine. Justine is protected in this live. No one be mean to them. Have I been to England? Yes, plenty of times. I love England. Will I need a nurse? No. My mom's going to take care of me. Oh, thank you, Renee. If you go into my bio, there's the Venmo and the Cash App, as well as in the link tree, there's a PayPal. So, thank you. Zero depth or full depth? Full depth. So that's a good question from Justine. It's pretty much self-explanatory. What's zero depth versus full depth? Like, zero depth means that it creates the aesthetics of what you're expecting, but just there's no actual depth. It just looks like it, but doesn't actually function in the same way. Versus full depth, which most of the time you see full depth be the thing. I've never met anyone who's done zero depth. But I honestly don't know how common it is, but it's a very and it is an easier thing to heal from as well. Yeah. No, I'm not going to be able to stream from restaurants for a while, but that's okay. We'll have fun hanging out in my apartment. Where's Nuggets at home? Favorite place in England? Oh, geez, I don't know. Favorite place in England? I like the Cotswolds a lot. I had a friend or have a friend who's probably the parents still live there, but we didn't exchange, and the Cotswolds is just so gorgeous. It's like the English countryside, and there's like trees and greenery and small pubs, and I don't know, the vibe was just good. I loved Scotland. Yeah, I think Cotswolds. I really enjoyed that. Is this my full-time job? Yes. And sometimes it feels like a job, and a lot, but most of the time it does not feel like a job. Yeah. Do I date men or women? I date femmes. So, feminine presenting people. So not men, and some women, but also some non-binary people who are more feminine in their energy and presentation, if that makes sense. All right, this is hot smoked salmon with is this on the menu? We're in a different menu now. So hot smoked salmon, I guess that's what it is. Blood orange, olives, lettuce, onions, probably some sort of dressing. No, not grapefruit, Cassidy. Don't worry. It is blood orange. I checked. I know it looks like grapefruit. I can't eat grapefruit because of Zoloft. Oh, wow. That is the flavor. Talk about flavor. That is like there's a lot of salmon in there. That blood orange was that was so juicy. Very good. It's a very acidic, salty, sweet bite. It's quite good. I do take estrogen. Yes, someone asked. Let's see. Someone sent a PayPal. Again, if you are someone who wants to critique me, I'm gonna put this as gently as I can. If you're someone who sends me $1 and the message in the dollar gift is some sort of critique, or even worse, right? Like a just like hate. I want you to know that sending me a single dollar as soon as I recognize that the message is not like a kind one, I simply cease to read it. I stop reading it. I will not acknowledge it. You can do it. You can send it. But the rule on this stream is if you want me to read this out loud, it must be $100. That's it. Okay, someone sent $1. Thank you. But they specifically said, don't say my name. I won't. But I used to be a hater. Now I'm a lover. Oh, I'm so proud of you, and I hope surgery goes well. Well, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you, Fernanda, in the chat. That's not this person's name. I won't say this person's name. That is so sweet. Someone who was one of my haters, but now not a hater. So nice. That's good. That's good to hear. That honestly makes me very, very happy. Thank you very much for the gift. Oh, Lila. Hello, Lila. Yes, you are, Nicole. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Was going to be a kiss, but I didn't follow through. Mwah, that's what I meant. Thank you, Bobby. Lila, you are so sweet. Lila sent $20 and said, so happy to see you today, and congratulations on your consult date. Thank you. For those who are just joining us, I, in February, have a date where I'm going to be in the doctor's office, in the surgeon's office, and he's going to like examine the hair removal down there to like see if I'm ready for surgery or not, or like when I'm ready for surgery. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. And I'll get back to yours in a second, Lila. But at this point, I've gotten so much laser hair removal down there, as well as electrolysis, that very little visible hair grows at this point. It's pretty. It does, unless you like shine a very bright light, kind of like a ring light or like, you know, bright light, like a flashlight or something down there, and like look at it at an angle, it's quite hard to see any hair. So I guess my fear, as well as my excitement, is that that's all that's really there at this point. So what does it mean for the surgeon when I go and like, you know, he looks down there and sees, oh, okay, well, it's really just like these small little hairs. Like, I would imagine we need those removed, but is there an easier way to get, I don't even know. I don't know. But I'm just excited to like take the next step, whatever that may be. Whatever that may be. So anyways, Lila said, sent $20 and said, so happy to see you today. I'm happy you're here, Lila. And congratulations on your consult day, with a smiley emoji and 3 red heart emojis. Love ya, from Lila. And they gave their other name, but I think they like Lila more. At least that's my understanding. So I'll just say their name, Lila. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. Mwah. Thank you, Daisy. No, Brazilian would not work because it will grow back. Like, think of it this way. Do I have anything that would be easy? No. Okay, think about it this way. It's like a tube, okay? There is currently a tube. We know what it is, and there's hair on the tube, right? But the way that the surgery works is that they essentially turn the tube inside out, okay? So all of the hair that was on the outside is now, or the follicles that grow hair were on the outside are now on the inside. And you don't want hair to grow inside. So you got to make sure every follicle is fully never going to grow hair ever again. Ever. That's why you do electrolysis, not laser. Does that make sense? It's inside out, right? It's got to hurt, certainly, but it is worth it. So sweet. Daria sent $10. Thank you, Daria. You are so sweet. And just with a heart smiley face. That's it. Ooh, there's a good one. My wife started transitioning this year, and we're so proud of her. We've been together for 16 years. Rune, I am so happy to hear that. That is so great. We love to see it. We love to see it. Thank you, Andy. Daria, that is so sweet of you. Thank you for being here. Sending you love right back. Thank you. Thank you so much. We love Daria. Daria's been around forever. Like, for a long time, Daria's been around. Thank you, Jenna. Hi, I appreciate it. Also, oh, that's so sweet. Vinny sent $1 and said, "Love you," and I'm going through the same change. Glad. I'm glad that you're doing the right thing for yourself. Good luck, friend. Um, Christy sent $1. Thank you, Christy, and said, "You give me confidence I never had," with a red heart emoji. I'm so happy. That is awesome. Good for you. Keep doing you. You're doing a great job. Um, I'm so confused. I see. So this person sent $1 in an attempt. They sent the first half of their message was like very supportive and nice in an attempt to get me to start reading it. But then the end of the message was very cruel and transphobic. So you're down $1, my friend. I win. Also, Amanda said $5. Thank you, Amanda. And said, "Good luck on your consult," with a dual red pink heart emoji and a sparkle emoji. Curly hair routine question mark. I love your hair with a ooh face emoji and a vibrating pink heart emoji. Curly hair routine. I only wash my hair every once in a while. And then, exactly, Mags. Every once in a while, but I usually just rinse it. And then I will use, what's it called? Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Body Hair Conditioner. For some reason, it's also body lotion, but I only use it for my hair. I put that in. I comb out any like knots or whatever, and then I squeeze out any excess moisture. Then I get some Miss Jessie's curly pudding, and I put it like in the curls themselves. Sometimes, if I'm in a rush, I'll what's it called? Diffuse my curls. But even then, I prefer air dry. It always comes out better. Always comes out better when I air dry. Have I ever gotten a donation while not streaming? Yeah, I have, and they're always appreciated. Yesterday, Felicity. Yeah. Can I talk more about the surgery recovery process? Sure. The first week or so, I think it's full. You have a catheter in, and I think there's like some stuffing in there so that you don't have to like do anything really with it the first week, and then you go back and get it removed, and they check up on you, and then you go home again, and you're mostly in bed the whole time. Every once in a while, you like maybe once a day or so, I think you're supposed to stand up and walk around just to avoid any sort of like clots. But yeah, you just wait for like a month or two, and once you're at a point where you can walk around, you kind of just got to start rebuilding your strength, because being in bed for a month or two, it definitely does stuff to your strength. Yes, dilation is a whole thing. What if there's not enough material to make the donut? They will pull from elsewhere, but they will typically have that figured out way before the surgery even happens. Yeah. All right. I will have hope. Yes. I would imagine my mom's probably going to stay for about a month. My brother and dad, I'm hoping my dad will stay for a week. That's my hope, because he's a doctor, so he can help. I mean, he could help even if he wasn't, but yeah, so. It's the nicest thing someone's ever done for me. People have done a lot of nice things for me. I'm very lucky. I don't know. That's a tough question. What am I going to do about streaming? Oh, I'll keep streaming. Don't worry. I mean, probably the first few days I will not be able to stream because I'm going to be pretty zonked. I think I'll stay at the hospital for a day or two. I remember my friend was in there for a day or two. I'm not going to give the name of my surgeon only because I know that nothing good can come from that. Y'all will just harass them. So, am I scared or nervous? Yes, 100%. But more than being scared or nervous, I am also excited. I am so excited. More excited than anything else, but also very nervous, very, very scared, because it is a major surgery. Major. But it's exciting. So, terrifying. I know, terrifying, but also exciting. Anyways, I think I answered Amanda's question. Oh, Kia sent $1. Thank you. And said, I'm going through a breakup right now. Or I'm going through a breakup and it's really hard to eat right now. I'm sorry. Thank you for eating with me. Your lives have given me so much comfort. Keep being you. With 3 red heart emojis. Thank you, Kia. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that you're going through a breakup. Those are incredibly difficult. Truly. I have been through one pretty recently, and it is the worst. I'm sorry. But sending you love. Thank you. What procedure? I'm having bottom surgery. Thank you, Desi. Yes, my family is supportive, very supportive. They are the best. They were actually here yesterday, earlier. My mom and my dad were both watching, maybe like an hour ago. Thank you, Blackiana. And hello, Lewis. That's good. It's a lot. It's like, if you don't like salmon, this is not for you. If you don't like smoked salmon, it's not for you. Whenever I see the mods block someone, it always makes me like, I got people watching my back. I love y'all. Thank you, Breezy. Yeah, I think recovery is going to be long, but it shouldn't. I mean, there'll probably be like a week of no streams, is my guess. I can't say for sure how long, but you know, from the actual surgery to like the week or so that I'm recovering, it's hard to say. But I'll be back, and it won't be too long. Like, I'll just stream from bed, basically. It is delicious. Hormones tested. I'm not sure what that means. What about the hormones? I am taking hormones, if that's what you're asking. It's not the whole open wound discourse is just gross, and it's not true. It's fully functional, looks the exact same if it's done right, and that's just transphobia at its like grossest, literally like gross. Not really, Rain. Not really. I've grown in my sobriety. I have grown a huge amount in the past 4 years or so. And I'm at a point where I understand myself a lot more. And I know my tendencies. I'm not saying I'm immune to that kind of thing, but it's something that I will be incredibly intentional about, because they are inevitable. There is going to be so much pain that it will be inevitable, but it will also be like, as soon as I can not take them, will be the case. How long until you notice changes when you started hormones? Good question, Rune. Rune's spouse is starting to transition. I think trans woman, trans femme. So yeah, it depends on the changes, right? There's a lot of different kinds of changes that come with estrogen. Probably the one that most people notice first is skin being softer and smoother. It's kind of like more delicate, if you will, as opposed to like rough fur and like thicker kind of thing. That's like it's a subtle change, but it's noticeable around 3 months, a couple months even. You'll start seeing some growth here within the first 6 months or so. Nothing too much, but by like month 6, you'll be able to you'll notice something, especially if the levels are good, right? You got to make sure you're working with your doctor so that you know the levels are good. Fat redistribution the first year or two will start to change. Facial structure starts to change over the first few years, within like a year or two. Anyways, yeah. Flowers are blooming. Does it hurt? Like eventually, no. It's good. It's good. If you're curious about how things work down there once bottom surgery, once you're fully healed. It works exactly the same. I mean, like, are there differences? Sure, but it feels good. It is durable, and it feels the same. Sent a question on Cash App. Okay, I'll check in a second. On top? I'm not sure what you mean, Roxy. I'm sorry. Yeah, you lost me on the metaphor. Hannah sent $1. Thank you. And said, I think most of the haters say mean things to make them feel good about themselves. Because I think, and Hannah suggests that they might be closeted themselves, which is possible. It's possible. I think definitely possible. Also, people are just hateful, which is really unfortunate, or perceive queerness as a threat to their life when it is not. But thank you very much. Also, thank you to Mags, sent $1 and said, why do people always misgender you? I don't know. I mean, I could speculate. That's probably my voice for the most part. That if my voice was a little bit more like this, maybe I wouldn't get sirred as much. But it also like takes effort to be here in this vocal range, and also I don't know. But that's probably the biggest one. Is my surgery scheduled now? No, not yet. It is not scheduled yet, but it will. I have a consult in February, like mid-February. Don't change my voice. Yeah. Maybe I'll change my voice. We'll see. Okay. Also, gotcha. Morgan sent $1 with a question and said, all I can send right now. You're good. But thank you. Are you getting top surgery as well, or are you trying to grow as much as possible first? I'm trying to grow as much as possible first. I don't have any intentions. Even like, look, this isn't the case, but if they stopped growing today, which is not true because they have lots more to grow. Also, I'm going to pin this. I'm going to pin this really quick. I'll get to it in a second. I don't want top surgery even if they stop growing today, because I very much like the way they look. They look good. And they're going to keep looking better. So no, top surgery is off the table. Can you give birth? Genuinely curious. Can you give birth? Genuinely curious. Cub. Hi, Cub. Well, I've not seen your name before. Welcome to my stream. I'm going to go ahead and assume, and maybe I'm wrong here, that this question is not out of curiosity, but in fact, trying to get a rise out of me. Because a lot of trans women, trans femmes, actually feel a deep sense of insecurity about not being able to give birth. Many trans women are sad that is something they're not able to do. I am not one of those trans women. Trans women do not have uteruses and therefore cannot give birth. We do not have cycles. We cannot give birth. When I get bottom surgery, it will create. I would suggest you take a women's anatomy class. No trans woman has a uterus. We do not give birth. It is something that is weaponized against trans women, right? Now, and this is just me, but from my perspective, why would I want to? I don't want to give birth. I don't want kids. And there's nothing about pregnancy that is even a little bit of interest to me. Okay? But for many trans women, it is, and they wish they could. And so often, well, you see the narrative, or only real, if in order to be a woman, you have to be able to give birth. When in reality, many cis women cannot give birth. Many. You do not need to have the capacity to give birth in order to be a woman. Period. You do not need to be able to give birth. Womanhood is a vast set of gender is a massive construct that consists of a lot of things. It's not just it's not your body parts. It's actually more than that. It's how you talk. It's how you walk. It's what you wear. It's how you interact with people. It's your body language. It's a million different things. And there's no one thing that makes a woman a woman. There's no like one category that you absolutely have to have in order to be a woman. The only thing you need is to call yourself a woman. That's it. That's it. So to answer your question, Cub, no. Trans women cannot give birth. There is no science that's even in the ballpark of making that possible. But that does not make us less of women. In the same way that a cis woman who is infertile, is no less a woman because they can't give birth. Same thing. Same thing. Anyways. Deborah, aka Rock Solid Crystals, said $3. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. No message, just $3. Thank you. Also, Alexis sent $1 and said, "What am I eating? Looks like yummy." It is yummy. It's hot smoked salmon. So it's what if smoked salmon was cooked, basically? It's good. It's good. It's good. Here's a good comment. Can pin the comment? Can I pin it again? Is pinning not working? Okay. Someone asked, like, can trans men give birth? Yes, they can. So again, men can get pregnant and give birth, which is another point to the argument that giving birth is not a thing that just women do and doesn't define women. In fact, Daddy Dakota, who's one of our incredible moms, is a trans man who's currently pregnant. He will be giving birth probably pretty soon. Next 2 months. I'm not exactly sure where he is in his pregnancy, but it is my understanding that they do stop testosterone hormone therapy for the duration of the presidency. You hear that, Dakota? You're the president. Oh my God. For the duration of the pregnancy. So Dakota will resume testosterone, or whatever trans man we're talking about, will resume testosterone once they give birth. Yeah. And also, I don't even necessarily think that bottom surgery would preclude a trans man from giving birth. I mean, I'm just trying to. Trans men tell me if I'm wrong, but like, if you're a trans man and you stop testosterone and you become pregnant, the baby grows in the uterus. That is not where bottom surgery occurs. You could have a C-section and that'd be fine, right? I could be wrong. But yeah. Hi there.
I just want to say you have a happy hour starting right now.
Thank
so
you.
I'll keep this menu right here, which maybe
Okay.
for now.
Thank you. I've got the menu here, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bottom surgery, they have to get a hysterectomy? Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Is it true? I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways. So, yes. Couple more gifts. Wow, the comments are really, really on one today. You would get it. I mean, like for sure get it. I feel like if, again, I'm not a trans man, so I cannot speak to the trans male experience. I don't know if Ollie or Dakota are here, but I would imagine that a hysterectomy is part of like many different things that you can choose to do or not as a trans man. Because Dakota's a trans man. He's currently pregnant. He hasn't had a hysterectomy. He's been on hormones before. So he hasn't had bottom surgery. But that's different. You know? Like there's the uterus, which is not where bottom surgery occurs. It's elsewhere in the body. Anyways, do they go hand in hand? Okay. All right. If I'm wrong about that, then I stand by it. But or I stand by being. If I'm wrong about that, I'm wrong about that. That's what I mean. I'm just thinking it out loud. Okay. Jennifer sent $5. Thank you, Jennifer, and said sending all my love and support with 2 pink heart emojis with sparkles. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Jen. Or Jennifer. Also, oh, wow. And it's so sweet. Madison Madison with 2 T's, Mattison, sent $20, which is insane. Thank you, Madison. And said, are you a fan of Gigi? Gorgeous. Love you both. Well, thank you so much, first off. Thank you. That is incredible. Wow. I don't know if I've seen your name before, so thank you. Welcome to the stream. Am I a friend of GIGI? I'm not going to lie. I have no idea who that is. My guess is that they are another trans femme creator, just from the context, because I said gorgeous, love you both, suggests that they are doing something similar to me. I'm sure they're great. I have not heard of them. Or maybe I've seen them before and I do not know their name. Is it Gigi? Gigi Gorgeous? I'm sure they're fine. Fine is not the right word. I'm sure they're great. I have not heard of them. Fine is not the right word. I did not mean that. She's the best. Great. Cool. I did get them from Gel Pasta. Yes. So anyways, thank you very much, Madison. I'll have to look them up. Feel free to send me a link to them. Oh my. Wow. Does Dakota have a Cash App? Probably. Yes, he does. I don't know if he's here though. From RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay, got it. Cool. Are they trans? What's my hair color called? I don't know. The person in the thank you, Breezy. The person who did my hair did not. I think they mixed this a unique one. I don't know if I didn't do like a box for this hair, if that makes sense. Yiga's not from okay, got it. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look them up later. What's for dinner with Emily? I had dinner with Emily last night, and we had a nice time. But tonight I'm actually meeting a friend. Oh, I'm meeting them pretty soon, so I should probably head back. Cool. Awesome. This chat has been wild, y'all. You think he'll keep this color? I don't know. I'll probably just like let it fade out over time and see how it goes. And I have like a color conditioner that can like re-up the color. I did that about a week ago, and I'm pretty happy with like the color that it gave. It did a good job of like bringing the color back, but we'll see. You know, there might come a time where I don't use the color again, or maybe I've run out and then I let the color fade. We'll see. Who knows? Could be anything. But I don't think that I don't know if I do it any other color. You know, someone the other day suggested black, and the more I think about it, the less I'm like opposed to it. I'm actually not opposed to black hair. I think that would be cool. What do you think about black hair? Thank you, Tay. Actually not. Thank you, Wayne. I'm really not opposed to it. Keep the red. Yeah. Shelby says yes. Taylor, not black. I'm too bright. Try a wig first. Yeah, maybe. Um, will I date someone who wants kids? If they are dating me with the intention of having a child with me, then I have no interest. I do not. Let me be perfectly clear. I have. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I think I'm probably not going to order anything else, but I think I'm good on all the food for now. And I had already. I appreciate it though. Yeah. Let me be clear. I do not want kids. I have no interest in rearing children. I do not want that in my life. I am very happy. There's a little stray blue cheese. I'm very happy to live my life how I am living it without children. Not everyone wants children. I am one of those people. I used to take care of kids professionally. I used to I used to substitute teach. I used to teach at a summer camp. I used to do cooking lessons. I used to run an after school. I used to do all sorts of stuff with kids over the years. It was like my career, kind of. I was good at it, but it was draining. And I saw through all those, and over the years of doing that, I met a lot of families, and I saw how much it takes to be a parent. And not just to be a parent, to be a good parent, right? You have to give everything. You cannot, your life, you basically you give your life to them. And you sacrifice yourself, basically. It doesn't mean you can't have your own life, but like, good amount of your life is for your kids, right? At least for good parents. And I have no interest in doing that. The world has plenty of people. There's no need for more kids in the world. We're good. It's just not me. I don't want to do it. Yeah, the sacrifice, not for them, not for me. Quick question. I've heard it's dangerous to stop hormones once you started. Is that true? In my case, Lola, I got my cake pops removed, which means that the two dangly things that I got popped out last year, which means that I no longer produce a sufficient amount of testosterone, which is great. And I supplement myself with estrogen, which takes care of all the stuff that testosterone did, just in a slightly different way, in a significant but different way. So in my case, if I were to stop estrogen, eventually we might run into a problem because that hormone, be it estrogen or testosterone, is missing. That being said, I don't know enough about biology to speak too much more on it. But the important thing is I'm not stopping estrogen, and I have no interest in stopping estrogen at all. And for people who have not had their cake pops removed, like let's say I hadn't had my cake pops removed, if I stopped taking estrogen, my body would just stop taking spironolactone, which suppresses testosterone. My body would just start making testosterone again. So totally fine there. But I've made the choice that I don't want those anymore. So yeah, that's the case. Will I take estrogen forever? Thankfully, yes. Thank gosh. I love estrogen. Every week. It's my favorite day of the week. Tuesdays. I take estrogen. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for advice on my NARC X. Oh my. Healing great and even met someone. Good for you. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Maybe you changed your username. I'm not sure if I recognize that username. Sounds like something I would give advice on though. I'm glad. Hormones do not automatically change your voice. For trans men, they do, because your voice starts high and testosterone can make it go low. But once Dami M, got it. Hello, Dami M. Welcome back. I was like, sounds familiar, but I don't recognize the username. Got you. Hello. But once testosterone drops the voice, either for trans men or for me when I was like teenager, actually going through like my first puberty, you can't bring it back up with estrogen. It's not a two-way street. Once you go down that road, your voice is low. For trans femmes or people who want their voice to be quote unquote more feminine, whatever you want to say, higher pitch, you have to train your voice. So like I have to train my voice. Is there any shortage? Is there any chance there could be a shortage? Yes, there is an estrogen shortage currently, especially with because the major producer of estrogen is Pfizer. And Pfizer, if you hadn't heard, is very busy doing other things like making the COVID vaccine. So, and there's a bunch of stuff, like they're a major manufacturer. So yes, shortage, but like not in a way that like affects some people, but where there's a will, there's a way. So I'm not worried. I will always find a way to have it, no matter what. Anyways, it is about 4:03 p.m. Exactly 4:03 p.m. And I am going to meet a friend soon. So I'm going to go do that. Let me make sure there's no other gifts. I know we didn't do dessert today. I apologize. I know. I normally do dessert, but I'm not. I'm not particularly hungry anymore. Corey with a K, Kori, sent $10. Dang, thank you, and said, "Bleep the haters. You're a fantastic girl, my fave." Thank you, Corey. I'm sorry I had to bleep you, but I think you understand why. You were very sweet. I agree. The haters, as they say, are going to hate. What can you do? Cub asked, am I attracted to all genders? No. Attracted to femmes. Feminine presenting people. Not particularly interested in men. Miss Johnson, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, everyone who gifted today. Christian Jackson, etc. Everyone. Allegra, thank you. Do I have to stop estrogen for bottom surgery? Good question, actually. Yes, you do. Gender neutral greetings. Hey, friend. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how you? Oh, hey, what's up? What's going on? Like that. And someone asked if if I need to stop estrogen for surgery. The answer is yes, but only because estrogen can increase the risk of clots if you are not active. I'm very active. I move around a lot, so that's not a risk for me. But if I were to, say, lie in a bed for a month or two recovering from surgery, then it might be a risk. So I do believe that you stop estrogen like a little before surgery and for like a month or two after, if that makes sense. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you, everyone. Triple check. I think we're good on gifts. I think I got everyone. Let me triple check. If you sent a gift and I did not read it, there is two reasons for that. The first possible reason is that you insulted me in the gift, and I don't read those unless they're way more than what y'all are sending. Or possible that you misspelled my name. Lilly. Sometimes people will spell it Lily, and that's not me, unfortunately. Cool. I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to meet a friend tonight. So I will be back tomorrow. Also, if you are subscribed and you're not on the Discord, you should join the Discord because I stream for like 30, 40 minutes on Discord. Oh, how do we send? Well, thank you, Ms. Johnson. I have Venmo and Cash App in my bio, as well as a PayPal link in the link tree. Thank you very much. But yeah, I do streams like every day there. So, or at least like Monday through Friday. I do streams there where I'll do like makeup and stuff. Like we decided on this whole outfit on stream. They voted on these donut earrings. I probably wouldn't have picked these if it weren't for the stream. So y'all should come and join there. Sweet. Anything else? Bye, Nicole. Cool. I think that's it. I love y'all. Thank you for being awesome. For those of you that were awesome. And yeah, I'll see you later. Stay lovely, my friends.